Well, with the current economic climate now, more than ever, families are taking a very close look at their budgets.
I know I am. And experts say with smart planning, you can afford the necessities and still have money left over for the fun things that you want to do. There's a resource available with tips to help you economize. It's called the Savvy Source for Parents. And joining us this morning is a Denver Being Savvy editor, Aimee Greeblemonkey. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Okay, so we're talking about some tips here, and we want to get right to them. I know you have a list. We want to still have fun, obviously, and groceries are expensive. So
Yes.
how do you save? I know I've been looking not only for the non-name brands and
Right,
whatnot,
generic.
but I usually have a list as well to make sure I don't go in and start shopping like crazy.
Right. Making a list and planning your trip, first of all. Don't go hungry.
Okay.
Have your kids help you with your grocery clipping, your coupon clipping, because then it can be fun for them, as well as helping them, emerging readers, playing with them. And shop seasonal. Apples in the fall.
Oh, that makes
berries,
sense.
Berries in the summer. So
You're getting the best bargains that way.
exactly.
Yeah, a lot of people now, I know, when the economy gets tight, when they don't go to the movies, they don't go out to dinner. You still need to have some fun
You
because
do.
you're working
Exactly.
hard. How do you save money on entertainment?
Well, here in Denver, we have a lot of resources, and we talk about it on Being Savvy Denver. But we try to point out things. But for example, the art museum has free days every Saturday. So there's a lot of really great places you can go that do have free options, or finding the best times to go that you can do it that you would normally pay for times to go.
So if you hunt a little bit, you
Yeah.
can find the bargain.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It does make sense. You just plan ahead rather than, spontaneous splurge there. Okay, well, what about the holidays? Around the corner, how can we save there?
Yeah. Well, first of all, maybe having your children make presents
That's
instead
nice.
of, and the grandparents really love
Oh,
that.
yes.
And just little simple things like having your kids make wrapping paper instead of buying that really expensive wrapping paper, or cutting down on buying postcards instead of the really expensive Christmas cards, those kinds of things.
What kind of things can we kind of cut out? Do you think people, they have it in their budget, maybe it shouldn't be in there?
Well, I mean, for example, the other thing is that you could give services to your family members instead of actual gifts,
Okay.
which are really like breaking their leaves or mowing their lawn or
Free hugs?
free hugs. And then
Maybe that won't go over so well, I don't know.
You
Okay.
say, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, here's a hug. You know what? I'm sure people will love that regardless.
Right.
Okay.
Well, and everybody understands.
All right, so Jason, I'm sure, is getting ready for this, and then Lisa is probably thinking ahead. Babysitters are very expensive.
Yes.
How can we save there?
Well, a really great idea is to form a babysitting co-op where you get together with a bunch of families in your neighborhood and create an organization where you trade and you swap for time off. So it doesn't actually cost as much, and also the kids get to know each other in their neighborhood.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Talked about ways to spend or how to cut the spending. What about saving? I mean, how much do you tuck away for a
Well,
rainy
I mean,
day?
that's obviously, dependent on your family, but it's
Sure.
really important, no matter how hard it is really to try to, even if you can just put, $20 a month, whatever you can do, and also to teach your children that value. Let them have a piggy bank. Let them, we actually have 3 jars where we have one for what my son can use, what he puts in savings, and what he gives to charity, and he divides his pennies up between
Starting
those.
early.
Yeah.
So then it's not such a chore later.
Exactly, and to teach them those values. So.
Yeah, well, we all could probably stand to do a little bit of that because you end up paying all the bills and then you've saved nothing. So
Right.
if you think about that at first,
Exactly.
a little bit of planning goes a long way. All right, Aimee Greeblemonkey, thank you for
Thank
good
you.
ideas.
Thank
Good
you.
ideas. Thanks for
you.
coming
Thanks
in
for having me.
early this morning before the sun comes up. We appreciate it.